Amaganya mukulu wogenda ogaba ekirabo You lost Chimfumandi fish, I think about Chubby. Bamba. Ameza zili mna. Wazanjani. Hata namba 2. Wewe tandise kumacha. Sawa na nyama. Next time so pale. Next 7. bw'obawa 7 kubanga ejja keesi rest 7 ne bwotandika ssaawa 4 bw'otatayinga ekeesi tuwe 7 naye gwe ssaawa balimu batutegeerera olw'oku dayisi nanayiba mu ngalo nagano mutayinga nemba wa sente bagamba Jona n'ekaya yiyo oligi yatangisobola ayinza okwekaka ayinza okwewali
Come on now. Come on now.
Tell him to bring you his other son. Anti bano babasasuddeko nabaali nawatandikira ate bamusimu Brian, socket iliwa. Now in this match, dear viewers, the first of two semi-finals that are all happening simultaneously. The pair of Caesar and Habat are having a narrow 3-2 lead against the pair of Demba, Yuda Sembosi, the guy queuing right now, Donning White, and Rashid Wagaba Dog City. The race throughout the course of the competition is 9. The rules are black ball. The format is doubles. The regulations are 2 players per side, making up a team competing against the other, playing pool and pool for a purpose. There will be cash prizes only for the top 2 teams that do reach the final. Not a lot of money it is, by the way, but only these guys are showing support to one of themselves, Lubulo Simon, the computer, who is director of this arena anyways. Apologies for my Facebook audience. I have not streamed this match on Facebook, although it was my initial idea. It is the final that shall be streamed on 2 platforms, YouTube as well as Facebook. Thank you for watching. Martin Aibazwe from Masaka. Yuda Sembo Sedembaba representing himself and Dog City. I have to applaud them for the kind of comeback they are trying to do. It was all guns blazing, and as Caesar and Habat did start winning the first 3 frames and in very little time, Dog City and Dembaba winning the next 2, and at least we now have a match. The pair of Ian plus Rashida are leading by 3 frames to 2 against the pair of Computer and Yahya Mpindi. By the way, Computer and Yahya Mpindi did play very well the first match, in which they did take down the pair of Joseph Kasozi and Rokia Naiga. For Rokia Naiga, not so common it is the case. She's staying around to watch the match up to its completion. By the way, there's another comp happening tomorrow in Lowero Town. Oops. That is far. I don't know if I'll be making it that far. Then another comp happening on Sunday in Zana. That one I plan to go. The one for tomorrow, I really cannot say. Rick Ross UG supporting you say your team good players. This match does represent exactly 2 pairs of good players. One of the times that we have been seeing these 2 pairs involved in doubles, the one that has been played more doubles pool than the others is Caesar. He did play up to the quarterfinals of the Holy Cup Championships paired with Joseph Kasozi. He also did win, I think it was a money match. He was paired with Kasozi. They played at Timbuktu in Nairobi earlier this year against Aiden and Jerry. The match was won by Caesar and Kasozi. If I'm not mistaken, it was for $4,000 US. They played it over 2 days. I only streamed maybe the first 20 frames when Caesar and Kasozi were leading by about 12 frames to 9, and they were racing to 21. The last part of the match was played the following day, at the time when the ladies were playing the final. It had no live stream. I was focusing on the official competition. Dembaba will be focusing on potting one yellow, rolling it to the corner pocket, bottom left, with little power, too much precision. Cue ball is even better for the black. They are meaning business. They were played into pressure. They are successfully getting themselves out of the pressure, and they are successfully giving themselves a very good chance of winning the match. By the way, before the match started, I have to report to you that City+Demba did tell Ian that let's meet in the final. So he was assuming that Ian and Rashida would be beating Yahya and Computer. Then Dembaba was also assuming that himself, maybe knowing that himself and Dog City will be beating Caesar and Habat. As I speak, it is 3-3, race to 9. Crucial frame it is this one for the pair of Caesar and Habat to regain their lead, for the pair of Dog City and Demba to lead for the first time in the match. The last 5, 10, 15 minutes they've been queuing clearly better, and they seem to be on the verge of winning yet another frame. Very winnable. The lead is within sight. We are watching doubles pool. I know that you don't get to watch it a lot of time. Now, thank you for watching Rick Ross UG. You're asking for my contact so that you send me something. Eh? Okay, guys, there is someone who wants to give me money. Let me first send. Let me first send a contact. I'm going to pin my phone number right against your message.
Dogo City azanya ne Habat uyo gukora Demba ya ineza ya Rising Stars yagiwa kula mu kifo kino yakuba era omuba opponents we Habat mukisa udoza yemwabo Dogo City yazanya ne Demba
Sorry, Cross, the last message that has been sent by Break and Finish Live is my Airtel number. Thank you very much in advance. 4 frames to 3, Dog City plus Demba lead against Caesar plus Habat. So that kind of that kind of recovery from Demba, the guy that is breaking right now. He has a little bit of Habat in him, some similarities. He became a renowned player at an age even younger than Habat. Demba was just around 11 years old when he was playing pool in one of the ghettos of Kampala. I saw him a very, very, very young player when the team that was called Scrap Buyers in the Ugandan Pool League, actually then it was called Scrap Yard, they did add him into their team. Of course, he couldn't sign. Played with them for 1 season in 2016, then for half a season in 2017. He was taken away by a team that is called Captainite in the Ugandan Pool League, and they did win that league in 2017 with Demba as part of the team. Other players in the team were Mustafa Bwire, yes, Ibrahim Sejemba, and the Dog City himself. So they are not strange to each other. Since then, Demba has not lost any of his qualities. He has won a few comps. Has also won one in Haibo in 2019. That was the first Haibo competition that was organized in Uganda. Has also represented the country outside the borders in 2022. He did travel to Zambia alongside the Ugandan team to participate in the All Africa Pool Championships of the OIDC, coming 8th in the competition that had close to 200 players from 7 countries. He's that qualitative. He was ranked 8th by the All Africa Pool Association in 2023. Biggest achievement of his career up to present date. However, ever since, he has not been really shooting as good as his talent does suggest. He did win a $600 competition that exempts players of the Uganda national team from participating at KV Pool Arena just about 1.5 months ago. Then 3 weeks later, the same edition of just another competition, he came number 2 to the eventual winner. Here he is now trying to shine in doubles as good as he can do with the singles. He will also have to have 50% dependency on Dog City. Then hope that Caesar and Habat will not be playing at their very best level, because yes, believe you me, Caesar, Dog City and Demba are very, very talented shooters. Caesar and Habat joined could be just slightly more. Demba and Dog City now on the verge of winning a 5th, which if they did would be a 5th in a row, trying to make themselves some kind of favorites to win this match. They went 3 frames to 0 down. They won 4 in a row. Now they want to make it a 5th, all in quick succession. Black for Dog City will be ported to the center pocket on the right with all of the ease, and with now very good chemistry between the 2 players, they win a 5th straight frame and they have a big smile on themselves. Habat seems to be disappointed, so is Caesar. Demba plus Dog City 5, Caesar plus Habat 3. Mwelaga. Now, I cannot believe that for the last 20 to 25 minutes, it was just a good team versus a better team. Habat and Caesar have for 5 frames in a row been outplayed completely. Actually, 6 frames in a row. I beg your pardon. It is 6-3 Dog City plus Demba lead. And here they want to break. Try to win a 7th all in a row. Dog City does make a ball. Actually, 2 balls over either colors, leaving a very good split of the yellows. They are even smiling before they can play the first shot, because before they can even get to close the table, they know that they are winning a 7th straight frame, and they hopefully will be winning it by break and finish. This one is a table closing shot going for the yellows. He has chosen to play 1 yellow, probably into another. The table is closed. It got also closer to him, playing 1 yellow ball dead. From his perspective, as well as Dog City's perspective, that has not been the case. Exchanging shots between themselves and with a very big smile. What I'm loving is the fact that this top competition does not have too much money. It's not a lot. I will not even be disclosing how much it is to you. But yes, there is money to win for the first 2 teams. How seriously they are taking competition. This is what makes them better players and indeed better individuals. And probably when they get to have bigger competitions in this kind of format, they will be better competitors. Dog City, of the 2 players, has qualified, by the way, to represent Uganda in the Ultimate Pool Championships. Demba was not even invited for selection trials of the Uganda national team. Maybe understandably so. They did invite the top 12 seeded players by ranking of the association. Once again, the Ultimate Pool Championships will be taking place from the 13th up to the 17th of next month, which is October, in Mbombela, Mpumalanga, South Africa. Ebundu Lodge, sorry. Dog City going for the last yellow, spinning the cue ball a little bit backwards to have the easiest spot of black for Demba, who is having the cue stick with a big smile on his face. Has to be careful because this one is not as obvious, has to give it time. There's good concentration and good execution. Break and finish again. 7 frames. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 frames all won in succession by Dog City and Demba, who now lead by 7 frames to 3. Habat is laughing at himself, not knowing exactly what is hitting him, and his idol Caesar. They are seemingly aiming out of the tournament even before the finals. Caesar is laughing. He's warning them that he's putting 3 balls on the break. The break is good. Has made 1 yellow and another yellow. He has made 2 balls, 1 less than what he promised. The table remains open. Habat will have the task of trying to put 1 yellow to help Caesar, such that the team can get close to the table playing yellows. Now, thanks for watching. Dr. Spencer, you are loving the doubles playing format. Richard Olinga, you are happy seeing Demba full of smiles, eh? Winning is a sweet feeling, especially when you start to believe that you are winning the competition. And yes, these guys like to have, they like to beat Caesar. It's not always very obvious in the singles. Maybe they have gotten him where they need him. Kunya Simon Peter. You say there was a shot that Caesar missed on closing the table. It also cost them the frame. Yes, you're right. Desmond Kipletink. Thank you for watching from Eldoret at Timbuktu. You're watching your boy Habat, who is Team Timbuktu anyway, because he is sponsored by the Honorable Oscar Sudi. Brian Kipchumba, you're asking if I know Kiswahili. Just minajua kidogo dogo sana. Akampoida Brian. Go away. Jeno Fujita, yes, Caesar and Habat just survived from Baba. Oh, well, that match was even more interesting than so far what we are watching in this one. Clinton Yeji asking where this venue is, Ultimate Pool Arena. In case you are in Kampala, just come to the trading center of Ntinda, just at the heart of the town. The next building close to the mosque is Three Sisters Arcade. On its second floor is Ultimate Pool Arena. Second floor, Three Sisters Arcade near Ntinda Mosque in Kampala. And Habat Motubuki, you are seeing a comeback from Caesar and Habat. Yes, I wish you good luck. Most likely you are a fan of Caesar and perhaps Habat. Guys, thank you for watching the stream. In your very good hundreds, just around a little over 650 watching at this time of the night. At 10:30, there will be action that will be going up to way beyond 11, because immediately after this we shall be having a final that shall be contested between the winner of this match and the winner of the second semi-final that is now happening between the team of Ian and Rashida taking on Computer and Yahya. But in this one, frame number 11 now seems to be poised heavily in favor of the Scorpion and the boy that has of late been calling himself the young Scorpion in Habat Mukisa. Caesar does play the photo red, playing the cue ball into another red by backspin, opening it up and playing it into total space just around the middle of the table, also maintaining good white for Habat to pot easy. This one should be wrapped up in favor of Habat plus Caesar. If they don't win this frame, they will probably know that they will be having no business trying to win this match. At this level, the rest will always be a formality. And how about that for playing speed combined with accuracy? Habat plus Caesar 4, Demba plus Dog City 7.
City+Demba 7, Caesar and Habat 5, rest 9 for a place in the finals. Over Ellis will remember the back. Scores. Ian and Rashida 5, Yahya and Computer 4, rest 9. Come on! Emboko evuga tuli mu kwogera lukiruki ku Sande tugenda kusana ewalukia ayina rona grand opening comp eyo yo ku Sande atuyise nga mikwano gye tugende kusanyukira wamu naye ng'ate bwetugula avujali atukunze tugende ezana kino kituyamba okusobola okulaba nga tukuza ngemu zaffe oba ozannya n'omuntu alina kiwako okusinga osobola okulaba kyakozesa okuwangula oba nebyoyika bonaabasiru bakaddiwa Oluvewalukia kugawa Dogo City 2025 ate oluvewa Dogo City. Yes, Dogo City. That is about tusoma from height to
Now, if you did watch the comeback that Caesar+Herbert did inflict on Baba and Dong, there are starting signs that maybe another, which would even be more significant, could be upon our eyes. These guys did lose 7 frames in a row. At that time, I thought that they are done and dusted. Maybe they are demonstrating that the fight is still there in them. In the meantime, the other match in the semifinals between Computer plus Yahya versus Rashida plus Ian is at 6 frames to 4, and the pair of Ian plus Rashida is in the lead. That is 10 frames played. In this one, it is now the 13th frame. Of course, all 4 players involved in this match you're watching are faster pretty much than all 4 who are playing the second semi-final. They play with more speed, that is. Dog City does have a very hard task, maybe making a very sharp cut of that red ball. Not easy whatsoever, maybe playing it by bank. I'm not so certain there is a realistically easy safety. Maybe he's going for a safety. Yes, safety. Well. Hasn't played the shot safe enough. Still 7-5. Dog City plus Demba behind. They need to win 2 more. Caesar+Herbert need to win 4 out of 5. That's what makes this ongoing frame very important. There has been a shot played completely wrong by Caesar. I'm not so certain what exactly he was planning. A shot it is that really had to be played with defense in mind. And look how good Demba has played the cue ball, even already smiling before Dog City puts black.
Ian and Rashida 6, Simon, the computer and Yahya 4, rest of 9. team no mercy. Shoot to kill. Nayenga amachama boga wavuze eno kushigandali.
In the meantime, it is now 8 frames to 5. Dog City plus Demba on a real verge of making the final. And the way they played this semi-final, I'm tempted to think that they could be the favorites in the final, irrespective of whom they will be facing as the final opponents. And with due respect to Computer plus Yahya, also with due respect to Rashida plus Ian. But they have to be in the know that having the lead doesn't mean that they have won the match. They are only favorites as long as they can make a clearance of the Reds frame, which I'm now tempted to think that they are on the verge of doing. Dog City having to put red to the center pocket. It's a little bit tricky if he would put black as well to the same center pocket where he's about to put the red. I'm saying tricky in terms of positional play of the cue ball, which is what he's trying to contemplate here. Cue ball of 2 cushions at the top of the table. He is snookered. Cue ball is played into one of Demba's yellows. There was a little bit of suspect game reading in terms of the movement of the cue ball because it was always moving into those yellows. That was its natural movement. For as long as he was playing it off the top cushions, that was its natural movement. And that one can very easily be the turning point of the match. They are seemingly discussing between themselves, Caesar and Habat, to be sure who of them is playing. Caesar was corrected by Habat that it is my turn. Had Caesar played that shot, it would be a foul, which will pretty much tantamount into them losing the frame and of course the match. Whatever Dog City and Demba are contemplating here, they seem to be not agreeing between each other which shot they have to play. Maybe one of them is suggesting safety, another is suggesting tryout, something a little bit lucky, maybe something of playing the black ball off the cushion, maybe, and off yellow, maybe off the cushion by banking it to the corner pocket on the left. He's playing the cue ball in fact off the cushion, maybe having a sharp cut of the black, which is what he's trying to do off the cushion. Its movement was intercepted by the cue ball. In the end of the day, didn't come anywhere near to potting it, and probably it could be them, Demba and Dog City, losing their ongoing frame number 14. Yellow to the diagonal corner pocket, and then black by rail drive to the bottom left corner pocket for them to win a 6. And yes, they do. Caesar plus Habat 6, Dog City plus Yuda 8. And the way Caesar is cheering himself and Habat up, I think he's cheering Habat that, come on man, you can do it. He knows that the young man needs a little bit of morale, and Habat responds back, come on man, he's so happy playing with Caesar. Of course, Caesar is his idol, and he's not shy of that whatsoever.
Caesar in Habat. You played in Habat stand?
There has been a foul committed by the team of Caesar and Habat. It looks like It looks like Caesar played in Habat's turn. Now that we are watching on YouTube, I just want to be sure. Can just play the video just a little bit backwards to be sure. After we're playing the video backwards, I'm now proving that it's true. What I cannot prove is if the free shot from Dog City and Habibu has been utilized well. They can only be vindicated of their entire play if they can finish this frame. There is a chance. The red is trying to play his portable to the center pocket on the right. Yes, he does get it in, leaving Demba just sight of the last red on the table. Perhaps sight enough for him to cut it rightward such that he moves it towards the corner pocket top left of the screen. Maybe play cue ball into the black. He has played exactly so, but at one point I thought he was going to have himself snookered. He's leaving it all for Dog City to make the easy pot of the black to the center pocket on the right to confirm victory for Team Dog City. And Demba black is sunk, white is safe, and the match is won. The doubles pair of Demba and the Dog City have been pretty much a better team of the two, understanding themselves, each other, utilizing their advantages to the benefit of the result. They are deserving to be in the final. They'll be taking on either Computer plus Yahaya or Rashida plus Ian. Final score: Demba plus Dog City 9, Caesar plus Habat 6.